Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is the microphone messiah, and I am joined by the creator of Lodi Con and Stockton Con, Mr. Mike Miller. Mike, how you doing today, brother?
I'm great, Phillip. How are you, bud?
I'm doing fantastic. It's come that time again in the year where we do about 3 or 4 podcasts, depending on how many shows you do a year to hype it up and promote it. So this time is Lodi Con, uh, May 7th. I believe that's a Sunday, correct?
Yeah, it's coming up this Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday, Lodi Grape Festival grounds, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I've been to Lodi Con a couple times. It's fun. It's always a good time. It's a different venue, obviously, from the Stockton Arena where Stockton Con is held, but it's a nice change of scenery. It's a nice aesthetic. How did you find the festival grounds to hold this event that you do, and how long has Lodi Con been going on?
So this is our ninth event in Lodi, and we started doing a fall event last year. So we started this in 2016. I'm from Lodi originally, and I was in Lodi doing some work, and uh, I was like, "Wow, it'd be kind of cool to do an event here in Lodi." And I was happened to be driving by the Grape Festival grounds that day. And I was like, well, maybe I need to talk to these folks and see if we can do it. And I gave them a call, and we put it all together, and it's just been a blast. I love doing this show. Love working with the Lodi Grape Festival. They're great people, and love the folks that come out. I mean, obviously we get some folks from Stockton come out. We get a lot of folks from Lodi, and all over the area, all the way, as far away as San Jose, San Francisco.
Yep, yep, yep. You get me, the one guy from Hayward that pulls up. Uh,
Oh, come on, man. We got a lot of people from Hayward coming in.
fantastic, fantastic. No, but it's fun, man. It is a lot of fun. So let's talk about some of these guests. Robert Loved, he's a an artist and a writer. You have Carlos Alizraki. Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah, that was Rocky. Yep.
Alizraki. I mean, he's voiced some hitters. You know, he's been on Fairly Odd Parents, Family Guy. Was it look like Rocco's Modern Life, Batman.
He is Rocco.
Oh my God, he is. Okay, he's wow, he's a legend in this game. Then that's
Yeah.
fantastic. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, just on his image alone, there's like 25 or 30
Characters, yeah.
characters, and he's the voice of the Taco Bell dog originally.
Okay.
Well, and was one of my favorite parts of Reno 911. I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there that have seen that show, and it's a fun show.
That's what's up, man. We also have Monica May. She's from Power Rangers. We have Bradley Pierce. He's in Jumanji, and I guess he was the voice of the teacup in the Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, he's the voice of the teacup.
That's awesome. And then Daniel Ross, who voiced the Leprechaun in the Lucky Charms
Lucky.
commercial. Yes, and he's also voiced Donald Duck. So I mean, some strong ones here. Chris Marin,
Chris
Moranin,
Marinin, yeah,
Marin.
he created Nova, the Marvel character, way back when. Is very famous for his run in Wonder Woman, and has done some really cool stuff.
Yes, and then of course this is a wrestling podcast, so we have to mention it. The WWE Hall of Famer at the time of this recording, currently the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, the Honky Tonk Man. We'll see if Gunther can surpass the reign come September. But yeah, man. Uh, what was it like putting this together and getting the Honky Tonk Man on board?
Honky Tonk Man is a good dude. I've known him for a long time. He came to Stockton Con, I believe. I can't remember exactly. I want to say 2015 or 16. And we've just stayed in touch over the years. I see him every once in a while, like at WrestleCon or one of those kind of events, and drop. Hey, we need to get you back out here every once in a while, and so he's coming out to Lodi. It should be fun time with him. He's going to be shake, rattle, and rolling all day.
I love to see it. Also, Jackie Dallas from Stranger Things will be in attendance. You have Raymond Villalobos.
Ramon Villalobos, he's
Ramon
our one of our
Villalobos.
main artists for Stockton Con images.
Okay.
He's been doing some stuff with Marvel, and there's a company out there, kind of an offshoot, not directly related, but the folks that were working with Valiant Comics now do have a company called Bad Idea,
Okay.
and Ramon's doing a book there that is pretty awesome. I've seen the first couple of issues, and there's some really good stuff in there.
She's an artist on the Young Adventures. E is for Extinction, Nighthawk, in America. So there's a lot of hitters coming out to this one.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. And then one of my favorites, a guy by the name of Dan Parsons, who has done a really long run on Star Wars for Dark Horse Comics over the years,
Okay.
and did some stuff with Game of Thrones as well. So yeah, I mean he's awesome, and we just try to we try to bring a variety of folks out, and we have an artist that's coming out for the first time. Well, actually, Robert Love's coming out for the first time as well, and he's done some stuff for Image Comics and Dark Horse as well. But a guy by the name of Kai Loon Q, and he is a painter. And if you're coming out to Lodi Comic Con, obviously, come say hey to the Honky Tonk Man, but check out his art. It's really really impressive. He's done stuff with Marvel, Upper Deck, um, and he's actually a painting teacher as well. So really really cool stuff.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I think I missed the last Lodi Con.
with Scott Steiner in the fall.
Oh wait, no. I was there.
You were there.
I missed the spring one because I believe that was Mother's Day last year.
It was, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true.
Unfortunately, I have a prior engagement, so I won't be able to attend this one. But I love Lodi Con. It's always a great time. Mike, for people who have never been, tell them, let the people know what they can expect.
Well, we have well over 200 booths and artist alley tables. It's a really widespread event. We have three buildings. We'll have some outdoor vendors as well. Knock on wood, our weather holds true. But yeah, it's kind of your what you expect out of a Comic Con. You're going to see some cool artists. You're going to see some local artists that you might not have seen before. You're going to see a lot of different vendors and folks, selling Funko Pops, comic books, whatever you might expect at a Comic Con type of thing. You're going to see it at the Lodi Comic Con. We've got the 501st Legion, the Star Wars cosplay group, they're amazing. We've got some other fun things coming out there as well. We'll have the 916 Ghostbusters are always out there, and Supreme Pro Wrestling will be there as well. They'll be actually it was just announced today that there is a new championship for Supreme Pro Wrestling, and it's called the California Championship. And
This is breaking news to me.
this is breaking news. Yeah, this just came out today. So
Okay.
every show that SPW does outside of Soccer World will feature a California Championship match.
Really?
But here's where it gets interesting. If the current California champion cannot make that show, they will be stripped of the belt and a new champion will be crowned.
Wow.
So this is going to get really interesting really fast. So
Okay, I'm looking at it right here. This looks fantastic.
yeah, it's a really cool looking championship belt.
I
I love
assume
that bear on there.
I know. I assume West Ghost made this.
Yes, West Coast did that, and he'll be at the show as well, so he'll have some of his stuff.
Oh,
In fact, he just texted me. He was asking me a question.
oh,
So
there we go.
he's a good dude,
Absolutely.
and yeah, no, this is really unique. I mean, this is something that SPW is debuting at the Lodi Comic Con. It's going to be really cool. Get up and see it up close in person. I mean, there's going to be some interesting folks in the running for this belt, because I know for a fact there are going to be some folks that, like, you might say that Drake Frost is the favorite for this title.
Yeah, I mean,
As of right now, he's not confirmed for the show, so it's up for grabs, man. This could be fun.
it could go to yeah. Okay, all right. Do we know who's announced for this?
There has not been one person announced for this yet, other than the fact that I know Daniel Torch responded to the post, said big eyeballs emoji. So he's looking at this, and I think he wants to be the first one.
Oh, I
But
mean,
I know, it's going to be interesting because there are going to be certain folks that might not be there that you would expect to be in the running for this. So this is going to be really a fun and unique
it's
title. I
it's
know that Bobby Callahan will be there.
yes,
Know that
Bobby.
Eliza Hammer will be there. I mean,
Okay.
and who knows? I have not even been told from the higher ups of SPW, even though I am the president. This is a decision made kind of above my pay grade
By the board of directors.
by the ownership of
Okay.
SPW. Yeah, this is like way above the board. We're talking.
Well,
So I've not been told who's in this. I'm just assuming because I know that there are going to be people there, but I can't even tell you for sure that those people that I just mentioned are going to be in it. And I haven't even not even been told if it's going to be a battle royal, a 10-way match. Who knows? You got to be at Lodi Comic Con and check it out,
you
Phillip.
have to be at Lodi Con. Some of the names he mentioned could win it. Some members of the appeal, if they pop up, could win it. Also,
Absolutely.
THC might pop up, the new SPW tag champs. You never know.
I would not be surprised.
You never know who's going to show up. I could see Chima, the Punjabi lion, walking around with this. He would call it a lion and not a bear. I could see him doing something like that. Mike, thank you so much. May 7th, Lodi Con. The ticket information will be in the description below. Like I said, I can't be in attendance, but I know it's going to be a success, and I want you guys to have a great show.
Hey, thank you so much, Phillip. Just real quick, check out the info on it. But also, just so you know, $5 ticket sales are online. You can find out where they're on sale for $5. Online, they're $6 plus fees, but $5 flat for cash at stores. We got about about 20 locations selling them, and kids 12 and under are always free at Lodi Comic Con.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, thank you so much for doing this, man. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks, Phillip.